I just exited off the 110 on Griffith off ramp.
He's off of the 110. He just exited on Griffith. Where's he at from here? He says you're too far.
Cut down to Manchester.
On the 110?
Off the 110?
Yeah.
Yes.
By the ocean.
By the ocean. How far are you from the ocean?
Ocean.
Okay, you're pretty far from here. I mean, we got a bunch of time, so I'm sure you're going to make it.
Oh man, here we go now. This is it. I'm ready to throw the towel in, and I want to tell everybody, all of my family, get ready, cause I'm fixing to be your worst nightmare.
They're Jean Fontaine and they're what?
Showgirl.
They're Showgirl dolls by Jean Fontaine. How many of them do you have? How many?
15.
There's 15 of them in there. Once you have her do a little research on those for you. I'm gonna go in here to the store, and I know we got a couple of people in there, and I'm just gonna go see where they're at as far as this preview, and then we're gonna come out here on the sidewalk and see if we can do Edward Johnson some good here. He's a hell of a buyer right here, EJ.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Well, I want him to come home because he's late already. You know what I say? You're really late already. I'm EJ, man.
My name's Dwayne. Nice
Dwayne,
to meet you.
come on
Yes,
in
sir.
here. You're
Yes,
late
sir.
already. Come on, man. Between me and the auctioneer, we're going to work your deal some kind of way. Well, you wanted to see it, right?
Yeah, it's pretty.
Ain't that something?
It's Armando Cortez, and he's a good buyer, him and his brother Peter, and they've brought a lot of extended family to our auctions and stuff. I think a lot of this guy, hopefully, he can look through the bad stuff here, see the good stuff, and figure out the way to get it out. Yeah, I've had a couple people that claim they're going to be here today, so I just call them up and see if they're on the road. And are you going to come down and buy this store today? I thought you were interested in buying the store.
Perez, look here. If I tell you some cheese on the moon, you bring your crackers.
I'm going to do this all for one money, one price, one thing. I'm going to let folks take what they want, leave what they want. I'm going to give them about 7-8 days to do it in. And EJ said he did have some extra labor, that whoever buys this could pay for, and he could have them out here at whatever time. I would say that a guy ought to bring him about a 30-foot truck right here and put it on this curb and take him 2 or 3 loads out of here and be done with it. That's what I'm thinking. Everything you buy today is going to be as is where is. That means there are no guarantees, warranties, expressed or implied on anything that you buy today. You're buying it just to see it for better or for worse. You want to spend a credit card? I don't have a problem with that. You want to spend cash? I really don't have a problem with that. This is Edward Johnson. Again, he's been here for about 21 years and 73 years old. He needs to get the hell out of this building. All right, let's just do this thing and make it happen. Here we go. How much money? What are you going to pay? Saying how much money? Where? To give me $10,000 for him. $10,000 where? Kelly Jackson, the auctioneer, KE Auction Service, told me this morning he'd go $3,000 on this deal. And he'd give me $4,000 where? And I get $3,000, $4,000. What about before where? $3,500. How about that? And I get $3,000. What about $35,000? What about $3,500? You want to go $35,000? Yes. That would be $4,000 where? I got $4,000. $4,000. What about before where? Sir, with your root beer, we're almost out of here. I got $3,500. $37,500. $37,500. You want to get your feet where? $37,500. I got $3,500. $37,500. $3,500 here. $37,500 where? I know EJ wants more money than that. I know that he wants more money than that. So I'm going to try to figure out a way to make this work. I don't have to charge you the 25%. I got $3,500. I'm looking for $37,500 where you can net yourself $3,250, and that's where we're at. Now I know EJ wants more money in this. Would you be willing to do any more than that? And I don't need the buyer's premium. I don't need all my commission, EJ, but if I could figure out a way for you guys to make a deal, he is a good man, and so are you. So are we anywhere close?
Nah.
How about if I could talk him into going $5,000?
That's just not conceivable. Somebody at least come up about 15.
That'll never happen. If I could help you out and help him out, I'd be super happy.
Let me ask you a question, man. Come on. They can go 12 grand at least, and then get yours off of that. Go 12 and 10.
I know where that's going to go. He's gonna turn around and we're gonna watch the dust off his heels go on down the road. And right now he's got some money. How much could you offer him for this store? What's the max you would go? Fight that.
What?
Fight. He would kind of like to have 10,000 out of this.
And he can have everything, every damn thing, everything, and help.
All right.
I got some shit in storage I'm gonna throw in too. Empire fireplace set. I mean, I just want to be gone. I want to close the door.
EJ should have been an auctioneer. You got your friend coming down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
How long will he be?
Maybe
You know, now he's just in a position, he really does need to do something. He got a lot of his heart and soul in here, and he's been gathering stuff up for a long time, packing it away. And these cats might be in a private negotiation. I'm all happy with that. Whatever it is, it is. Good to meet you. Very good to meet you. You know, things are still up in the air. We got $5,000 from Arthur Perez on this deal, and that was about half of what the owner really wanted. You know, he's got to be out of here. The pressure's on him, and you know, let the owner reserve the right to reject the bids. He rejected the bid, but thought he might want $10,000 for it. And Arthur Perez has got his buddy coming down that's going to take a look at that, and maybe they'll pay $10,000 for it. It's like when you go to Vegas and you put $500 out and you end up with like $300 back. You're a winner that day too, and that's kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's, you know, it's more important to me that that my clients are happy. I don't have to make all the money every day. Some days I break even if I go in my pocket a little bit on something. It's just nature of the business. I'm sure that Mr. Perez can see the value in this stuff, and you know, he's still in there looking around right now, trying to, you know, take his mental calculator out and figure out where's the money in this deal and can he make his money out of it. And that's what it's all about, modern day treasure hunt.
I done said the wrong thing.